You ever felt like you've done everything right and still got rejected? 5 times. 5 rejections without explanation. You start to believe maybe you're not good enough. Maybe people don't see what you see in yourself. But what if those rejections were not what they seemed? What if the real reason was hidden, something you didn't see coming? In this story, I took those 5 rejections, asked what was really going on, and then I reached the top. This is how I turned every no into a stepping stone. By the end, you'll know how to extract power from rejection, how to dig for truth behind no, and how to rise above. So stick with me because I'm going to show you real lessons from basic mindset shifts to advanced strategies that change everything. Rejection isn't just a word. It's a punch. It makes your stomach sink. When you get that email, "We appreciate your time, but we're going a different direction." Boom. Instant doubt. You start replaying everything in your head. Did I mess up the interview? Was my resume weak? Did I ask the wrong question? You feel small. You think maybe the problem is you. That's the basic reaction. Pain, confusion, self-analysis, sometimes shame. Everyone feels that. And it's normal. But staying there too long traps you. Because while your mind is busy with why me, your journey stops. After rejection number 5, I forced myself to stop asking, what did I do wrong? And instead asked, what is the system doing? What are the hidden patterns here? Who is deciding? What are they looking for? What are unspoken expectations? When I asked those, doors started to open. Maybe the interviewers value something you didn't emphasize. Maybe your skills are good, but your story isn't clear. Maybe culture fit is a bigger deal than talent in that place. Asking deeper questions about what decision makers think, what signals you send, what you don't know, started to shift my whole strategy. What I discovered amazed me. First, there's bias. Not always intentional, but present. Sometimes based on age, sometimes based on the way you speak, sometimes based on the kind of projects you've done. Second, unstated criteria. Things people expect but don't say, like leadership ability, collaboration style, or even how you dress or your energy. Third, miscommunication. Your resume says one thing, interviewers hear another. And sometimes, internal politics decide more than your performance. Once you know what barriers exist, you can begin to remove them. You adapt your presentation. You adjust how you tell your story. You show more of what they want, without losing yourself. At this point, you need a mindset shift. Instead of seeing rejection as a failure, see it as feedback. Instead of thinking they don't want me, think they need something from me I'm not giving yet. Instead of shrinking, use it to learn, to grow. Build resilience. Tell yourself, every no brings me closer to a yes. Every rejection teaches me what to improve. You stop being a victim of 5 rejections and become the student of growth. That mindset alone opens up possibilities you didn't see before. Ideas are good. Mindset is powerful. But actions, small deliberate changes, make the difference. For example, refining your resume to tell a clearer story, practicing interview answers out loud, asking people for feedback after rejection, adjusting appearance or demeanor, learning the language of the industry, networking with insiders to understand what they value, following up politely but confidently. Each change by itself seems small. Together they stack up. 5 tiny improvements often make more difference than one big leap. Advanced people often get tripped up not by what they know, but by how they communicate. Storytelling matters. Soft skills matter. When you walk into an interview, they aren't just seeing your qualifications, they see your confidence, your clarity, how you connect. Can you tell a story of a project that mattered? Can you show why you did what you did? Can you show growth from failure? Can you articulate not only what you do, but why it matters? Practice that. Use concrete examples. Use your failures as strength. Let your passion show. This is how people remember you, how you stand out. Be why now. You've sharpened your mindset, improved skills. Next level, positioning. How do others perceive you? What's your brand? This means making sure your LinkedIn, your resume, your personal presentation all align. If you want a leadership role, you must show leadership, even outside of job titles. If you want innovation, show you've innovated, even in small tasks. If you want to be seen as a problem solver, Share stories of how you fix things. Also, find mentors or people who already are where you want to be. Learn how they got there. Often success is less about raw skill, more about who you learn from, who sees you. You won't always get the offer when you feel ready. Sometimes timing matters. Sometimes the hiring manager has changed, the budget is cut, or someone else's network got them the chance. But persistence wins. Keep applying. Keep refining. Keep reaching out. Celebrate small wins. An interview, a positive feedback, a connection. Let each rejection sharpen you, not stop you. And when the opportunity comes, when timing is right, you'll be ready. Timing favors those who prepared while waiting. Then came the moment. The moment I stopped feeling defeated by rejection, stopped being surprised that it stung, and instead used every no to build something stronger. I got that offer. But more importantly, I earned respect for my consistency, for my growth, for my story. Reaching the top wasn't about beating others. It was about continuous improvement. It was about transforming rejection into fuel. It was about seeing the unseen forces, adapting, pushing through. And it means you can do it too. If you internalize these lessons, understand hidden criteria, improve your communication, maintain mindset, take small actions, position yourself, persist, then those 5 rejections won't define you. They'll be the foundation of your climb. And when you look back, you'll see, rejection was never the end. It was the beginning.